Welcome to Journey of One. This is a show where I travel around Southern California to check out fun events and interesting places to see. Thanks for watching. Let's begin the journey.
On one of the rare days it decided to rain here in LA, I was headed to downtown Los Angeles to celebrate El Dia De Los Muertos, or Day of the Dead, at the famous Olvera Street, the birthplace of Los Angeles. Right across on Main Street is La Iglesia de Nuestra Señora la Reina de Los Angeles. It's one of the oldest churches in LA, built just 30 years after the founding of Los Angeles on September 4th, 1781. This is still an active Catholic church, with Mass held here in English and in Spanish, serving the large Hispanic community of the area. In their courtyard are several souvenir booths and food offerings for the thousands of tourists that come through. At one end of Olvera Street is this courtyard, which was lined with decorative altars to celebrate and remember their loved ones who've passed away, as is the spirit of the Day of the Dead holiday, which is held on November 1st and 2nd. In this courtyard, they have many performances and acts for entertainment on weekends and holidays. Today I saw this Dancing Skeletons group grabbing audience members to join them as they danced around. There was also a group of kids and young teens that were dressed in more traditional Mexican dresses and did many dances that were both beautiful and entertaining to watch. Their footwork on some of the faster dances is like some of those of tap dancers, but done in boots and heels. I also managed to catch this group that did some ancient Aztec dances and wore Aztec costumes. I really loved the drum beat and the sound of their costumes as they danced. Olvera Street is the first street in Los Angeles and has become a marketplace celebrating Mexican culture and LA's history. At the start is this cross, which reads the unofficial full name of LA. However, the official name is El Pueblo de la Reina de Los Angeles, or the Town of the Queen of the Angels. Walking down Olvera Street can be a bit cramped, as this small street is filled with booths and shops all alongside. There are also many restaurants serving up delicious smelling Mexican food, as well as many booths selling lots of Mexican and American candies and treats. Many of these shops had smaller, inconspicuous entrances, making some of them easy to miss, but many led down or deceptively far back into buildings that line the street. Even out of the season, you can usually find lots of Day of the Dead themed items here, although right now they were everywhere to be found. If you visit Olvera Street, be sure to stop at this famous wishing well, and also see this neat water fountain along the walkways, which themselves actually looked a little bit more dreamy in places due to the day's rainy weather. Walking around, I saw many people wearing fancy clothes and painted faces in the famous sugar skull style associated with the Day of the Dead holiday. I decided to get my face painted as well, and Cindy from Up, Up and Away Face Painting in Diamond Bar did an amazing job on me. I loved how it came out. After, I headed back to Olvera Street to check out Avila Adobe, the oldest existing house in LA. It's easy to miss the entrance as it's down a narrow corridor between buildings. Although being a horror movie fan, seeing this little girl staring at me from the end of it gave me pause before deciding to go in. Once inside, I really loved the ranch style of the house, with this neat courtyard in the center. The house is now a museum, showing off what California home life would be like in the 1840s. They also have a room where they play a video talking about the founding and history of Los Angeles. From the Avila Adobe, you can see across Olvera Street to find Union Station, which I visited back in week 12. It also overlooked this area that had this cool wall mural, although I couldn't find what this was actually for. There was also a statue of Antonio Aguilar, known as El Charro de Mexico, the Mexican cowboy, who was a famous actor and singer. Walking around the entire area around Olvera Street is filled with tons of history and interesting things going on. Well worth spending a day exploring and taking in where Los Angeles started. Thanks as always for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and be sure to check back next week as I go on another Journey of One.